I think overall the most beautiful, satisfying experience you can have in this life is start from nothing, go to that darkness in life, face hard times and prove everybody wrong that did not believe you, that you can make it out and survive and make from darkness something beautiful. Gain those lessons from those dark times and use those times, experiences for greater good and for your benefit also. Found in true happiness and satisfaction and meaning from going to that tough times, difficulties and challenges. Because the beauty is that those memories, experiences can't never take away, and when you truly have seen the worst of it, you can truly appreciate everything else so much more. It is just true that the contrast in everything just creates the meaning for everything. We just can't appreciate anything if we have just given all those things without seeing anything else. It is just that we value everything that is special. But how you can know what is special if you haven't known anything else? So you can understand that if you short periods of time go very hard times through, those will serve you eternally forward. And everything else after that will become so much better and more beautiful. When you have earned everything and you can compare everything that is to that where you have come from out of. And why I tell to you these things is also that this same principle I truly believe that can be used in our world too, in everything else also. Why this world have gone through so hard times through and difficulties, long period of times to that darkness, so that when finally the lighter luminous day comes, the world and every soul, every people can appreciate to that better world that will keep itself eternally so much more. That there is, in that sense, beautiful, perfect plan behind all of this. Why so long we have gone through as humans in this planet Earth, so much hard times through. So we can take all the lessons from it and never forget where we came out from, and so we can eternally after that appreciate everything that is to come. Something that we never forget and something that will give value to everything. It is just hard fact that in order to find meaning, happiness, fulfillment. The way to go to light is always to go through darkness. From darkness you find light. If you want there to be light, you have to always have darkness too, so you can know what is light. But that darkness don't have to be eternal. It is enough that you have once seen that and experienced it. But I think that all of us have to go through that at least once and seen that for our greater benefit and good of all. So I hope that I could give you one kind of reason for everything, why it is like that. At least myself, I have a long time wondered why things have gone through like they have in this world, why they have had so low lows and high highs, and mostly that so much darkness. But when you have seen everything and the lowest lows, the more you can enjoy the other side after that. And how you can learn certain things if you haven't gone through certain things. So we have to go to experience that whole spectrum. Every situation, every feeling. In truly to experience everything, enjoy and take everything out from all of that is. And after all, it is not always about the one side also. It is about the complete experience. Anything that you do, for example, if it's video game or something else, you want to experience, feel that whole game through, and so many times the right order to things happen is first experience those challenges, hard times, and work through things, and then go to that better direction. I'm sure that you can all relate to that when you have to earn certain things and face difficult times, unpleasant times, then you gain everything out from your future. And it is so satisfied feeling when you know that you have survived and have now done something meaningful, and something that you don't have to never go through again, and something that is giving you meaning, and something that you can also use for greater good, for helping others to go through those same times and experiences. Understanding that we are all in this together, and it is part of holy experience and meaningful living and everything that we live together and live for each other as we live to ourselves. So when you can understand these bigger pictures in every aspect, you can live for more freely. Don't blame anymore why things are as they are. Find actually happiness and encouragement, willing power to move through certain things, whatever they are. Because end of the all you know that they are for your greater good and everything else also. So I want you to really trust that there is reason for everything and there is good force behind of everything that is holding everything together, and by time end of the all making everything good for all, going towards that eternal something better, something very beautiful. It is just matter of time. But you can also affect on that time that is taken for that to happen with your own decisions and how you want to live. What kind of causes, direction you want to support with your decisions. Do you truly want to believe for greater good and do good, or do you want to do bad? And after all, we all have that some kind of moral compass, I hope so, that will tell us what we supposed to do and but not. Then it just comes about your belief system and willingness. And your complete belief systems behind all of these. But I highly encourage you to do good and go through those hard times without giving up. They will pay up. Eventually. Always. I never think that those hard times that they would be for nothing. There is always meaning and so much to gain if you are just willing to look that broader perspective, willing to see that complete picture, not only looking those things from one view, from one aspect. I want to thank you again so much being with me today as always, and thank you for listening. Let me help you as I can, as I could. And if you're interested about personal coaching, I'm constantly offering that. The link is into the description. But I truly hope you all the best always and love and light and keep moving forward and believe in brighter and better days. Thank you and take care.